Stuart, 11 changes for the game on Sunday there. We managed to get the win in the end. What do you make of that tonight?
It's harem scarum anytime you watch an Ange Postecoglou team, isn't it?
They're
rattling the bar at the end. I've said to my mates, like, this entertains me more than Brendan Rodgers football did. Like, it's more cut and thrust. There's more entertainment value, I think, in every game. Both because the defending's a bit ropey at times, and like, we play with a freedom in attack, and he tries certain things, like when they're springing the counter, there's obvious passes in the wing, there's a clear instruction sometimes for Ange Postecoglou to play a more acute ball into the middle, and what that'll do is that'll leave you with a 3-on-1 like Mikey Johnson had at the end when he got it a bit wrong. But Celtic tonight, I was impressed with the people that come into the team, because that was the entertainment for me tonight, was looking at some of the people we see a bit less frequently. Forgive my pronunciation, but Urugide at right back, I thought really grew into the game, was really good. The other Sheffield Wednesday lad gave me total Yuri Jarosik vibes. Shot like CB's gait and the way that he kind of taller guy. And to be honest, I thought it was, and I thought James McCarthy, I thought that was probably his best game for Celtic tonight. I don't know. I don't think people round about me would have agreed, but
see, just on that, so many changes to the team tonight, but you can see that they've got clear instructions, there's clear patterns of play, and regardless of the fact that the whole team has changed, it's got an identity, the team has an identity, and that is a reflection of the work the manager's doing.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the fact that this is only the stage that he says it is right now, it excites me where we're going to be in 12 months' time. That's a fantastic return, considering the upheaval, the turnover at Celtic over the summer. To get that from that group, a very, very difficult Europa League group, I think speaks volumes to the progress that's been made. And even in some of the games that we lost, we were well in them, we competed, we scored goals. It's really, really exciting to think where the team's going, especially when you consider that the recruitment, I think, particularly in defensive areas, was quite light in the summer. If we can bolster the manager's hand, maybe not so much even in January, but in the summer, just begin to add a bit more depth to the squad, because I think the squad's is good in terms of first 11 to 15. I think it needs a bit more depth. Although tonight kind of went against that, flew in the face of that, because a lot of the players that you saw tonight weren't necessarily part of the kind of main cohort. But I was just really pleased. It was really lovely to go. Because of my work, I don't get to see Celtic a lot, and I had to get back to the ground tonight. I mean, it's a special fit big run, isn't it? And for all the talk about the atmosphere, or there was going to be a lack of it before the game, I thought the atmosphere was decent tonight. I don't think it was particularly special as Celtic Park can be in European nights.
The thing I think about the atmosphere tonight, you could tell that with misplaced passes, the fans were a lot more relaxed than they usually would be, because there's less riding on the game.
True that. However, Scott Bain and Nir Beaton probably took about 3 years off my life collectively tonight. So, listen, I thought Beaton, was that his first game as Celtic captain tonight?
Probably, aye.
I think barring that one where he gave the ball away and they sprung on goal, other than that, I thought he was really, really good, showed good leadership. Scales at left back, a bit cumbersome at times, but I thought performed adequately in the role. And Urugide, I'm excited about. I think he's part of the first team setup now based on that performance tonight.
Can you pick a single standout? Is it Urugide for your man of the match?
I think because I wasn't expecting too much from him, I would say I would probably veer towards him. But, I mean, this was my first chance to see Kyogo in the flesh tonight, so that was exciting. Well, how bad did that knock look?
I hope no very bad. I hope precaution in it.
Aye, me too. And that's the problem with the squad, though. It's light in numbers, and obviously Mikey Johnson, you could argue, sort of has a few minutes up front over the time, but not a recognised striker at the end of the game. Great first touch by Henderson, by all accounts. Good to see young players coming through, getting bloodied, and also to see Celtic flinging on 3 Scottish subs at once in a European game. It's just testament to what's been built at the club. And it's a good time. And Ange Postecoglou, if this is at the stage it's at, which feels like maybe not at the beginning, but maybe step 2 of, let's say, an 8 or 9 step project, what a team Celtic are going to be in 12 months' time.